There's Teku, there's Rob Gucci in the background there, coming out to
yeah,
hang
Rob
out.
Gucci right there.
Went to Seoul and Ichian, and I'm gonna pretend like I know how to pronounce it. Gapyong had a blast, got a souvenir. Back this Tuesday trial. Excellent to hear. Ooh, okay, RetroLazer actually playing Toon Link into this matchup. Clearly not a fan, must not be a fan of the Captain Falcon match. Is actually going to try bomb camping, which is where you pull bombs and you just try and rain them down from the sky, because Kazuya, a very good, very, very strong ground character, but is not very good when he is forced to attack in the air.
Oh.
So we're going to see RetroLazer jumping above him a lot, throwing down the bombs to try and hit him. And good already, good conversions off of these items.
Yeah, I feel like I usually don't see a lot of Toon Link people playing Toon Link.
Space Miners, kind of the only player who ever comes to Tuesday Trials or SmashLAN'd that plays Toon Link, and he's got a really, really good Toon Link. Beats the vast majority of players here. But it's looking like RetroLazer also has a pretty good Toon Link.
Yeah, it seems he's going up in the air, just dropping the bombs, like you said.
All right, DLV able to claim that first stock. But yeah, now you have to ask yourself the question, how do I deal with this bomb spam? How do I deal
spamming those bombs?
How do I deal with Toon Link raining down terror from above? And this is a pretty common strategy for characters that have plentiful projectiles like Toon Link, where if you can keep your distance from Kazuya, that is recommended, because Kazuya as a character, what makes him so incredibly good is he has a combo starter that can kill you like really early on. Oh, unfortunate SD there from RetroLazer, but he has a really good combo starter that also makes his whole body invincible when he uses it.
Oh.
So he can't be hit while he's using the combo starter, which means if you're trying to attack him, you can just end up getting your whole attack doesn't do anything to him, and he gets to start a combo. And right now, we barely gonna whiff the start on the combo starter there.
Just a little crumb of it.
Yeah.
He seems like a pretty much very close combat kind of character.
And there have been a few times already where DLV has been able to go right through one of RetroLazer's moves because of the invincibility, mainly those bombs. But you can see the combo starter when he like punches upwards and it has a little electric fist. It's called Electric Wind God Fist, EWGF. Easy to remember, not a thing bad about it. And all of a sudden, DLV actually able to win that game off of that unfortunate SD from RetroLazer. Was able to kind of track down RetroLazer, get some percent. Kazuya's moves deal a ton of damage.
Oh, and he's got some soju, I see.
Yes, sir. Knocking one back for the homies.
Cheers.
Cheers.
But he really pulled that through right at the end.
Yeah, the soju buff, indeed. The soju buff. Getting into game 2. Going to be sticking with small battlefield. The Sunhari? Was that a autocorrect? The Sunhari?
Oh, it's a soju brand.
Oh.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And he's correct. It is very popular.
It is very trendy during SmashLAN'd, especially.
Oh, yeah. I've noticed that.
So the other thing that makes Kazuya such a scary character is he does have what is quite literally like Waft. You could consider it just a charged attack that automatically charges over time for Wario. So you could consider it not a comeback mechanic, but Kazuya does. He has just a straight up comeback mechanic where once he gets to 100% or higher, he starts glowing red. And if he's able to land one of his a specific attack during that time, it does a massive amount of damage and a massive amount of KO power to his opponent. But he can only use it on the ground. So that's yet another reason why RetroLazer is going to be trying to run away during this game, rain down some bombs from above. Oh, wow, that up air actually not going to kill.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a kill right there.
And now RetroLazer doing a good job of racking up this extra percent, making DLV scared to push a button.
Still not a kill.
With all of these attacks, yeah. But finally gonna use an unsafe move on DLV's shield, and DLV gonna capitalize on it, take the stock for it. And there's the combo starter right there, that electric attack.
I see.
And he was able to get a small combo off of it, but typically he gets a lot more. So that's the special attack. That's his his comeback mechanic. And that actually dealt 40%, which most attacks, even smash attacks, which are the strongest attacks in the game, most smash attacks don't do more than 20%. So it does basically double the damage of most smash attacks in the game, which is just wholly absurd.
Yeah, that is insane.
And it's why Kazuya considered a top 10 character in the game at the moment. Things can always change, but right now, considered a very strong character.
No, that makes total sense. 40% is insane.
Especially when typically for Kazuya, he can kill you around 100% or so. So if he does 40% out of the 100 with one attack, he's not going to need a ton more to be able to get the kill. Ooh, okay, I love that bomb conversion there from DLV. Nearly started his own combo off of that bomb, but instead going to be sent off stage. Now it's going to have to fight back. Going to be able to get back. He is glowing red, which means the comeback mechanic is online. If he takes too much damage, though, the comeback mechanic goes away. Or if you just straight up die, that's another way. Poor Toon Link got run over by a pig.
Not the pig.
Unknown. It's the lesser known Christmas Carol. Toon Link got run over by a pig.
Oh, Toon Link got run over by a pig.
Like I said, lesser known. I don't blame anyone for not knowing it. But
known to some.
We'll get it on the radio eventually. All right, game numero tres.
Is this a bad time if I tap out?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Anytime you want.
Use the restroom.
Absolutely.
But it's been wonderful.
Yeah, thank you so much
fun.
for joining me.
Yeah, of course. I would love to do this again sometime.
Thank you so much. I will see you around.
Yes, you definitely will.
All right, see you later, Taylor. Thank you for joining me. All righty. Get to say goodbye to stream as well. Suno says see you later.
Oh, see ya.
Taylor says see you later. All righty. Getting into it. RetroLazer already up a full stock while we've been saying our farewells. Now going to just rain down bombs from above. And Caleb, DLV getting a little desperate for this kill here. Or rather, just any percent, really. As we are seeing the attacks come out in full swing, running into a lot of attacks as well. Oh man, if you are DLV, you're asking yourself that same question from game one. How do I get around all of these bombs from Toon Link? Or Tink, as he is affectionately known. Ooh, wow, roundhouse kick or roundhouse punch, not actually gonna do it, but that up air is good catch. RetroLazer, though, shouldn't be too stressed out about his current situation. Is a whole stock up on DLV. Oh, but DLV now has him in a bad spot with no double jump, but is actually going to be able to air dodge, make it all the way to the ledge, and get that double jump back. And now we have the bombs out in full force once more. Tink is indeed considered the best Link competitively. I believe regular Link is considered the weakest, but not by much. Young Link also considered a pretty solid character. Now, why we have 3 Links in this game, the world may never know. But what we do know is that DLV does not seem to have an answer to this Toon Link in game number 3, going the way of RetroLazer. DLV tournament life on the line. Are we going to see a swap to a different character, or are we going to stay on this Kazuya? We are indeed going to get this character swap to Snake. Snake, arguably pretty good matchup, into Toon Link. So on paper, Snake winning this. But that being said, we've seen some good stuff from RetroLazer's Toon Link. So we are going to have to see if that's going to be able to carry its way forward into this game, or if the swap is what DLV really needed all along. We have a couple people in chat saying that RetroLazer wins these. He's got good matchup experience, and I believe him. No. He said the Neo Snake is me. Yeah, Caleb is just kind of throwing out Nikita's. Bit of an odd choice here. But as we can see, the power of Snake's grenades are not to be underestimated either, as that up tilt also will claim stocks all on its own. Ooh, no high recovery here from DLV. Not going to get punished for it, though, as Toon Link's up B not powerful enough to hit him out of it. And all of a sudden, I had full faith in Retro to put this Snake down, honestly. Oh my goodness, what a goofy way to lose your stock. But DLV looking in pretty good shape for this game. Although now RetroLazer's got full momentum here going for this stock, and DLV seems to be fumbling these some of these grenade reversals just a little bit, but a quick back throw, possibly bad DI there. Gonna fight back down to the ground with that back throw or back air. Oh, wow. Barely going to get caught by that forward smash. And that one strong attack. And now you are a Snake that's getting a little juggled by this Toon Link. What is your answer? Go to the skies, reset to neutral. That's what we like to see. It's one of Snake's biggest strengths. And now this is just looking like a gun show with all of these bangs and explosions. C4 timer actually going to betray Retro there, as was able to pop without him realizing. Uh-oh, and now DLV was not paying attention to RetroLazer's movement, and all of a sudden nearly got caught off guard. Instead, RetroLazer gonna lose to that C4 that they lost track of. How has he played? Yeah, what a game this is. The Teku buff is real. It's Rob Gucci sitting on the couch back there, chilling with the headphones on, watching this budget Snake gameplay. Sorry, Caleb. I had to do it to you. The Teku buff is real indeed.
I've got a special guest. I've got a special guest. Why am I'm being forced in here?
Because DLV's playing Budget U Snake.
Budget.
We are joined by the Rob Gucci. How's it going, man?
Expert. Were you pulling a pro?
Oh my god! Oh, that's so funny. No, I'm good. I got off work, so decided to come by and say hi to everybody.
Suno noticed it was the Teku buff. You were just in the nearby vicinity, and that is what's going to allow DLV to potentially win this game. But one thing I've noticed...
Punching good.
Yes, he is... Oh my god, what is he going for?
Okay, but what if it worked?
I think he thinks you're still behind him and watching him. I think he's just trying to impress you. One thing I have noticed is he does not seem to be very comfortable with grenade reverses, like neutral B reverses. So he's been throwing grenades the wrong way quite often.
Yeah, it's something that honestly, like, it seems easy to do at first, like when you're watching it, but like then you play him and then you do it yourself. You're just like, oh wait, I actually need to like understand how I'm moving around.
But RetroLazer understanding the matchup, knowing to chase Snake down, Heaven and Earth
No, down smash
will not save him.
I mean, the fifth up tilt in a row works too, honestly. That's something I would do. This matchup is not that bad, Roots. You just got to understand what you're doing. Honestly, like, the best thing to understand in this matchup is neutral jump, just jump, neutral lob the grenade, goes over a reflector. So Falco has to commit to jumping with the reflector. Down air. No! You win that exchange every time!
Interesting.
Down air has so much priority. Jesus Christ.
I'm surprised that reflector didn't hit him.
Good neutral air. Good lob. I love that light. He did.
And we're jumping into our own reflected up smash.
I don't think he noticed the up smash got reflected too.
I don't think he did. I think he was thinking he was extra safe with that.
Yeah. Down throw.
Roll in? No. All right, good roll out from RetroLazer.
Okay. Bit of a scary jump there.
Oh, we tried to cover ourselves with the back air.
That's a back air I go for.
And it was a
good
idea, but now all of a sudden...
Gets the F tilt. That's gonna kill.
Yeah.
Now you jump.
Did eat a huge amount of percent for it. We'll have to see if DLV has it in him to get this stock back under control.
Good back air. Oh yeah, good. I love that F tilt there.
Yeah, we are boxing.
Yeah.
Snake, one of the best boxing characters in the game. And
oh
oh my god!
Ooh,
what an ugly way to end it.
What was that?
I don't even think that was DI. I think that was just the game
not knowing
what to do.
Snake can live that. Snake lives